The Haradrim have rebelled against the Dark Lord Sauron, and now they face his wrath as his armies march into Harad, and they are trying to subjugate the Haradrim and bring them back under the control of the Dark Lord. What's up, guys, and welcome back. We're here with another 3v3 land battle for you here today, as we do have 3 Haradrim armies going up against 3 Mordor armies as well. And yeah, Mordor well, balance power is not with them, but I have a feeling that might be because of Harad's secret weapon in the baby Mummakill back here, which do really stack the balance power against an opponent. And I don't think Mordor has any sort of trolls or anything of their own sort of weigh the balance power back in their own favor, but they do have an awful lot of wargs coming forward here. As you can see, they look like they are preparing to match sort of Harad's cavalry power. You know, Harad can bring a fair amount. It looks like they brought a lot of camels, and we also got some Haradrim lances. Didn't look like they brought the expensive serpent lances so much. Looks like, yeah, they're going for like the Haradrim lancers and the camel riders. And over on that flank, we do have the serpent guards out on that far flank over there, which is nice to see as well. We do have our Belgazar as one of the generals. We do have then 2 Mummak generals, which could be a bit dangerous since the Mummaks are very easy to just focus down and kill, and also just to send a berserk as well. But yes, I feel like I had to cover this replay that was sent in by a sub recently, because we are doing the Haradrim campaign at the moment on the channel, and yeah, it just seems appropriate and right that we show this one off, and it's also probably a very, very good replay as well, so it definitely is worth showing off. But yes, we're in a very grassy part of Harad, which is the only thing. I thought this was going to be on a Harad dunes or something like that, but we are just on a nice flat plain. I mean, Mordor has a massive hill, which I feel like they should probably come off and make it a fair land fight, but I think we're going to see the wargs here go in. I feel like this is a bit bold. They're really good anti-cav units, so I don't know if they're going to necessarily do well against the infantry here. I mean, they probably will. If you look at that, they have smashed the line, actually. They're not shock cav, they are just like wargs. I don't know what they technically are counted as. They're a mounted unit. They're not like a spear cav or a shock cav, but there you go. Serpent guards going in. That is what they wanted to be taking out. They're good anti-cav units. Shock infantry going on, Dunakori going in as well to support. I think we do have an Umbar army here, which is just exclusively Umbar, and then I guess also the Serpent Guards. We do have a Centaur army made up of entirely Muhad warriors, and then over on the other side, I think, is it a mix of Muhad and maybe also just basic Harad? I think this might be more Muhad as well, so it's the Muhad and also like an Umbar army. But there you go, looks like the wargs here getting scared off. The Mummaks coming forward, they've actually done a really good job at countering the Sevens to the Eye that were being thrown forward there. But yeah, this charge has also come to an end. The wargs, some of them pretty depleted, some of them not so much, but they have damaged a Umbar usurper pretty nicely. The Mummaks are kind of what they're all scared of, and they don't want to engage with their cav against elephants, because elephants will counter wargs like wargs counter cav, and cav just counters pretty much everything else, like infantry and other cav. But yes, if you're enjoying the Dawnless Days action and want to see some more glorious battles, some land battles, and also sieges, maybe a bit of campaign as well, then do remember to leave a like if you're new around here. And if you're new around here, yeah, subscribe as well, is what I was meaning to say. And yeah, I mean, look at these glorious units. Muhad spears. Look, oh, amazing. Harad really does actually look very, very beautiful. Very underrated faction, I feel like, the looks. And like the Haradrim like units as well. I've had a lot of time to appreciate the Harad roster recently playing the campaign. Like the tier 3 Haradrim units look great. They really do. I don't think there are really many here today. Fortunately, I think they brought mostly like a Muhad army. I guess these are the tribes of Muhad and also the Umbar pirates representing the Haradrim rebellion here. We've got the Black Serpent Range as well, which I could not remember for the life of me whether these guys were a main mod or if they were a sub mod, to be honest, because yeah, I could not remember. Then the like the faction leader is a Black Serpent Ranger. I was like, oh, I did not realize that they were available as you know. I thought they were for some reason were a last breath unit. I do not know why. Anyway, Mordor is not moving off his hill, as you can tell. Mordor is quite happy up here. And fair, Mordor's done a nice little maneuver here that they've managed to get their wargs in behind. They're now going to have to, Harad's now going to have to keep his cav in the back lines and sort of just keep an eye on that. The elephants here, baby mummoks. This is a general. I didn't know if they were going to attack that. I feel like I'd take that as the mummoks. I'd be like, yeah, screw it, we'll take it. I think they are. I think the wargs are going to try and go for the kill on the baby mummock kill. If I was a player, I'd be like, yeah, we'll go for it, because you could just you should definitely get in all your cavalry here and more mummoks, and you could do some serious damage. I feel like wargs, they don't stand a chance against just some elephants. So yeah, I would definitely be open to taking that kill. So it looks like Mordor quite happy just to sit on this hill, and we're going to see what happens. And here we go. I think the wargs are going in again. They are fully committing. I'd go for this. I was going to say, take this. There's a charge, though. They're going to get one off here. Haradrim Lance is going in again against the wargs. Haradrim Lances aren't the greatest of cav, and going up against an anti-cav unit like the wargs, can't see them doing so well. Yeah, they're dropping relatively quickly. There go the mummoks. So the mummoks are in. They're going to start tossing around wargs. You never thought you'd see this. Wargs being beaten by elephants. I mean, it's literally a very large dog being squashed by a very large elephant. And we've got, yeah, 2 mummock units in here, routing just about every single warg unit at the moment in here. We've got archers as well firing in here. I would just save the ammo. It's going to do damage to friendlies. Got more Haradrim Lancers. Yeah, they're suffering against these wargs, but it does not matter. The baby mummoks are absolutely annihilating every single unit there. And look at that, these wargs all master out. I mean, a lot of them are quite healthy still. A lot of them, I think, will return. But yeah, still really, really good. I mean, if I was, the Haradrim Lancers, run these guys down. Get the kills that you deserve. There you go. They're also in here doing some damage, but yeah, it's still really needing that mummock support, and they'll mop these guys up nicely. But that's a lot of cav now lost for Mordor. Not all their cav. They still have some servants to the eye. We still got the Black Riders, the 9 there, if they wanted to commit him, the Witch King. So we have 10 Nazgul here today. And we also have, make that a cheeky 11 Nazgul in this game. We managed to just, pump out a few more. We've got 2 more servants to the eye over here. Still got some cav left, and we actually still have a few of these Warg Riders as well, actually, in the back lines here. But yeah, that was a lot of cav. I'd say lost, but it has all been regained. But it looks like it's all re-rallied, but I think will quite easily be lost a second time. If it's routed once, it's likely to rout a second time, even quicker. But yes, now, I mean, surely it was on Mordor to come down this hill. I mean, they should be the aggressors. They're here to conquer Harad. Harad is not the one taking the offensive. I feel like they should be the one, if anything, sitting back. Mordor is moving forward as Morgul Orcs. Whether this is going to be the first sign? No, maybe not. He's just neatening up his lines. I think it's just going to wait. They're going to wait on this Harad player here, who to get into position. Then they're going to attack whoever it is that goes forward. We will see. It looks like, it's going to be Harad that's going to have to make the move. I don't think Mordor's too comfortable coming off this hill. I don't know, actually. Right flank is now shifting down. Maybe they're going to meet in the open field. Yeah, both sides are coming. Yeah, they're going to come off the hill, and then they're going to meet in just this open field here. Mordor's still going to have a bit of a hill advantage because he's not going to get off it fully, but he's not going to be right on top of it. That's for sure. And here we go. Archers are firing already. Volley's been loosed into the Muhad clubman here, and here we go. Cav going in. Serpent guards it. I mean, they're going to get a volley in the face from the bow rabble. But they're not really there to achieve much more than just scaring off the bow rabble, I imagine. They can't charge into the spear line. They can go around like this, though. This is nice here from Harad. And in he goes. Not great charge, to be honest. Yeah, doing minimal damage actually to all these Uruk Throng and these Uruk spears. This is a strong flank here. And he did charge into the spears here. Did Harad, losing a load of riders, as you can see. There are a lot of riderless horsemen running, well, riderless horsemen, riderless horses running away, and the infantry engagement has fully taken hold on this side here. Muhek Clubman trying to smash the brains of the orcs out. It shouldn't be too hard because they don't have many brains. We've got guards of the teeth going in. That's going to be a problem. The Javies, though, Muhad Hunters, this is what they're here for. Javi away at these guards of the teeth. Take them out. Already dropping a few of them yet. Really nice. We've got 3 units of Muhad Clubmen already focusing down that Guardian team. Expensive loss here already, and that's just pushing forward. Like, Mordor's just going forward and not thinking about the repercussions of that. Also, it doesn't seem like he has enough troops to hold this line. Really, these Muhad spears can go through this gap. There's a gap here that I feel like they are legally. Yeah, that's not a pull through. That's a big gap. We've got Clubmen and Hunters sneaking through these lines here. Mordor seems like he has the better infantry. These Muhad infantry units not that great. But it just seems that there's just more. There is just more Muhad men than there is anything else. Here go the Mummoks. Mummoks can pull through, fully in their right to do so. That's why they're here for. Hunters are setting up. We've got the Cav now arriving to try and put out this fire in the center. Infantry line engaging over here. Dunakori, though, they're solid. They'll be a good match for the orcs. There goes the Cav. Got a general going in here as well. I think this is the 9. Yeah, the Black Riders in here. And in come the Mummoks. They're going to start smashing their way through. And like I said, Cavs is really good. Elvins are really good anti-Cav. But they are getting focused down. You can see here the bow rabble are doing what they can. They need to get Cav or something engaged to pin these baby Mummokill down. And this one actually is, yeah, just getting absolutely destroyed.
The enemy have rallied their units.
And there you go. It looks like on this flank here, I think Mordor might have won a Cav fight. Might have won something of a Cav fight. They've certainly got their Cav in behind, along with all the wargs. And now you can see the Mummoks are trying to scare them off. The center line here for the Haradrim is starting to break. Those Mummoks also tried to break through. I've done that bit, but it's not going to be enough. The Hunters here trying to jabby. They need to just keep jabbing away. They could have just stayed behind the friendly lines and just jabbed over the top. They didn't need to do this. And now, if anything, they're now just going to get run down by these Uruk Throng and routed. The center is, going for Mordor. He's going for Harad. Key Cav fights on the flank here. You can see Serpent Guards fighting Witch King. You could do with some support there. Maybe a Mummok would have been really good here to take out this Witch King. Because his line is actually, he's kind of crumbling. Mordor Orc Spears here, kind of dying. I mean, they're also being engaged by cavalry. I don't know why we have cavalry engaged in spears here in prolonged melee. Not a good idea. And such excellent units like the Serpent Guards as well. Such a painful unit to see just getting cut down. These guys are the guys you want fighting the Spearmen. Shock infantry, as we all know. If you're a fan of Dawnless Days, they counter spears so nicely. They will do a good job. There you go. Our Belgs are in that fight against with the Witch King. That should help out nicely as well. And they, again, the other general, the Mummok general going into the back lines there. I think we've got we've got 2 Mummok generals. This is not looking great now for Harad, though. Sort of the center being cleared up. More orcs are now able to shift to the flank here. We've got Sons of the Eye also charging into the backs of Haradrim. The Mummoks trying to stabilize. They are getting focused down though. Yeah, the Mordor like archers are just, even though it's just bow rabble, there's just so many of them. They could just blast those Mummoks. They should have kept some of their cavalry alive. I feel like Harad just for trying to go for the bow rabble, because I mean now they pin them all down. They could just get in behind, but it's a little too late. There's just no cav left. But like Mordor evidently did not have enough infantry to pin everything down. It's having to use its generals, as you can see, to pin stuff down on the flanks and stop stuff there. This is still, I mean, this is not, it's still doable for Harad. If you kill this general, a lot of this Mordor stuff might master out, and that might even fight up. And there's still lots of pockets of defiance over here. But the Mummoks are kind of getting themselves isolated, and they are obviously a big reliance on the balance of power. Balance of power, actually, if you look at it, well, it's very much in favor of Harad. I can't give you numbers for some reason. But this is not looking good. Oh yeah, Mummok's actually breaking. Yeesh. Still got at least 3 in the game over there in good order. There's another one here. I think it's trying to get towards the bow rabble. They're trying to run the bow rabble down. Don't blame them. And over here, I think the Witch King is run. I don't think he's dead. And there you go. We got. Oh, I thought this was Haradrim cavalry for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, Mordor is kind of still throwing back Harad here. And I mean, it's just sort of the regained center, I guess. Again, this like Serpent Guard just charged into a spear. I mean, it's nearly a dead spear and nearly a dead Serpent Guard, but still, like, don't do it. It's just charging the swords, charging the back of stuff. Can't hit Albelgazar. He's nearly won his fight against the Uruk Throng, but he's about to get pinned by Uruk spears in a moment if he's not careful. That might be the death of him. Might want to think about pulling him out of that combat and going for another charge somewhere else. I mean, they can still mop up a lot of these Orc bows. Balance power, yeah, is 1,000-ish Haradrim left. There's 4,000 orcs. But a lot of those are Uruk Throng, like Uruk bow rabble, to be honest. So if they can kill bow rabble off, they can probably help even that battle up quite nicely. And the Mummoks, you know, they can still kill like 300-400 unit like men themselves. They are getting shot at by fires now. They need to be careful. But they're running out of cav. I don't think they've got a single cav unit left apart from Albelgazar. He's not. He shouldn't be going into any combats. He is charging again into spears though. I mean that's not a bad charge to be honest, because the spears charged him as well. At least it wasn't a shield wall. It's not the best. You don't really want to be keeping doing this. Uruk spears, yeah. I mean, once in prolonged melee, you should now get out. Get out. You're in prolonged melee. You're a melee cav, yes, but still, it's a spear unit. It'll do a lot of damage. They are getting in amongst the bow rabble here. And look, they are routing these guys. They're doing a Corey here. Very nice. Got a. Oh, we do have a cav unit here. We have camels. Run these guys down. You can then just even this game up a little bit, maybe. The Mummoks here trying to cause as much chaos as possible. Firing fire arrows, which I don't know if the Mummoks actually can go berserk like elephants in like Rome 2 or something like that. But yeah, just run amongst all of these. Just pull through Harad. That's what you need to do. Just pull through. Mummoks are allowed to do it, and there's a reason why. Because otherwise they don't really get their optimal sort of charge and stuff like that going. But yeah, these two doing really well. They are just charging through all these orcs. Mow them down. Flattening all these poor orcs.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Looks like, yeah, it didn't look like he got any of you. Oh, he got one archer, which is fine. It's better than nothing. The camel riders over here, they're helping to just pin down archers. They're getting focused themselves and chased by a Nazgul. If they can get that Nazgul, though, that again, another general dead, might be able to, you know, mass routes of. As you see, Harad is now climbing up the hill with what remains of, I guess, what you call the Umbar army. Arbelgazar is still alive, but he is in bad situation. And there is a few cav units still just sniffing behind the stones of the eye. The wargs are pretty much gone as well. They just kind of I think they went back in and got blitzed immediately. But it's kind of close. It's sort of close. Balance of power is actually way in favor of Harad, even though they have 400 left. I guess it's the what have we got? The 2,700 left. Most of it is actually archers. We have a lot of archers left, and if they were to kill those archers, they probably would master out a lot of the other stuff. Luckily, though, for oh, there you go. Look at that. Bow rabble just breaking 100. That's just 100 guys gone.
Our men have regrouped.
Luckily for Mordor, though, they have literally no cav left to Harad. They have just the Mummoks. And the Mummoks, well, Arbelgazar is alive, yes, I will admit, but they're not going to send him in. He still has morale, though. It looks like, I think Mordor's going to come for him. I would double team Arbelgazar right now, just take him out with these two Servants of the Eye units. Looks like they got that bow rabble there. The bow rabble, yeah, moves quicker, I was going to say, than the Mummoks, so they'll catch them easy enough. And then the lights of the light generals. General Fulham. Oh, he got shot. Oh my gosh. Did they shoot their last volley? I think these Black Serpent Rangers shot their last volley into the Nazgul, and the Nazgul died, and he's like still high in bodyguard. So yeah, 27 left. That's kind of unlucky there, as they were hunting Arbelgazar. And that's actually, I think, the rest of the yellow. I don't know if the yellow army had any archers left. They're all pretty much gone. Arbelgazar, as you see, is running for his life. These bow rabble are, some of them are running out of ammo. Not many of them though. These guys still have ammo.
Their general has
Another
fallen.
general's died. Oh, this one here, he's been run down by the Black Riders. They probably should have just taken him out. Like they should have just charged this Black Rider unit. I mean, they might have been getting shot at as well by archers, but that's not maybe the end of the world because I don't know how much they have left of the Black Riders yet. They're getting absolutely splattered here by the Mummoks and deserves them as well. deserve it. There you go, the Mummoks here. I mean, this should be easy, you know, if you just pin with this bow rabble here, shoot with the other one. And this one here, this one surely is in range, yeah. Just focus these guys down, these final last Mummoks. And it might be, actually, that Mordor might just about win, but honestly has very little left. It says 2,000, but most of that is bow rabble. Like, actual operational units that you can use properly, not a lot left. There you go, our Belgazar's gone. Dune and Corey's still in the fight here. I don't know how they're losing. Maybe because they're getting shot, but these guys are also in melee. They shouldn't really be shooting. But, I mean, the bow rabble, yeah, they're shooting, but really they should be in melee. And to be honest, once they are fully engaged, they should rout these guys. The Dune and Corey will rout them, I would have thought. Unless they rout first, it's possible, I guess. This general here is still alive. This Mummock. They can get, like, blob up a bit of a melee, get that going, then the Mummoks here can then charge in and do the damage that's needed. Like, come and get this, oh no, this Nazgul's already dead. They need to get the Black Riders, I think, is the one they need to get. Our Belgazar, I don't know if he's actually dead. No, he's not. I can see his model, he's there, charging forward, he's going to get shot in a minute. And he somehow survives that! Oh my gosh! That's impressive, he's running away now, for good. And there you go, balance power is shifting way back in favor of Mordor now with the death of these baby Mummoks. They are slowly, I don't know why he's chasing the Cav. Just run into all these units here. Just run and kill them. Like, don't try and counter the Cav. Wait until the Cav comes back for you. The Cav's scared of the Mummoks. You should just be going in and taking out the massive, like, bow rabble and Mordor orcs. Go for the kills. Don't try and take out that general. That general's dead anyway. Now, there you go. You're getting yourself focused down in the open. The last thing a Mummock wants to have happen to it. And there you go. The Haradrim are going to be subjugated, but it has cost Mordor quite the price. It really has. I mean, a Pyrrhic victory there. We'll end the replay and have a quick look at the end results. Yeah, and this one was sent in by... I can't remember who this one was sent in. I mean, I think we're from the perspective of this one here of Omicro, I think, here. So it was sent in by him. So I think though V9 sent it in, but it's from Omicro's perspective. So there you go. I mean, we'll look at the kills first. I guess we'll look at Trucer data first with his kills. His infantry kind of suffering. The spears not doing that great. They're just there to hold the line and anti-cav. 120 kills with the Mordor, with the Uruk spears here. Though is not bad. Had so many archers already. I said 5 archers. My gosh, and then just like a whole bunch of Warg Riders, which didn't really do a lot. The Cav did okay though. 146 kills, 139, and the archers had 88 kills. Then we have Omicro playing as the second army. Nazgul getting 157 kills, 229 kills with the Morgul Orcs, 475 kills as Uruk Throng is actually pretty incredible. 294 kills of these ones. Like, these did insane. The Morgul Raiders as well, 345 kills, 122 with the Orc Spears. Yeah, the polearms did nothing. They just got focused down by Javies. Warg Riders, 177 kills, 158 and 105. These ones did a lot better, actually. And the Seventh to the Eye, 36 kills for that one there. Then we have 1, 2, 3 playing as the third and final Mordor army, getting 233 kills with his Uruk Throng, 107 with another there, 233. Yeah, like somebody did well. 111 kills with the Uruk Spears. Archers did very well, actually. 192 kills, 181, 177, and not his Uruk Archer. That seemed to just get killed off. And his Wargs also not that great, 81. Like, so many Wargs in this game, my gosh. Then we have Vinai playing as one of the Haradrim armies. 516 kills as baby Mummoks. Very, very good result for them. 93 kills of the Beast Tamers, the Cav 99 kills, and then one of his Mummoks getting at 259 kills. It's not too shabby. The other one, 41 kills. It's quite sad to see. Then we have Mata playing as the second Haradrim army, 478 kills with his baby Mummoks here. His Clubman getting 164 kills. Spearman getting 156 kills, and then his Beast Tamers 172 is the best there I see. Camel Riders 208. 159 kills. Then his Mummoks getting 391 kills, 243 kills. Then you have TGPS playing as the Umbar like sort of contingent with like the elite cav, 141 kills with the Serpent Guards, 153 kills with the Serpent Guards. Our Belgazar getting 214 kills here, 208 with the Umbar Usurpers. Adunakori 443 kills, 459 kills. And then the Archers getting 174 kills as Black Serpent Rangers getting 169 kills, 108 kills. So very good results there for everyone, really. Everyone got some pretty big kills somewhere along the line. But there you go, guys. That is today's Dawnless Days battle. Harad has failed to rebel against the Dark Lord Sauron. The Eye, ever watching, has crushed the desert tribes. And they will now have to serve Sauron and his great plans for Middle-earth. But there you go. If you want to see more Dawnless Days, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and a comment to show support. And I'll see you folks in the next one. Bye for now.